my 20s I was wild and free, swaying through the years like a big oak tree. Not a thought about gravity or father time. My jeans fit me snuggle, I was in my prime. Oh, the years roll by, they take their toll on a man and his pride, on his heart and soul. But the saddest tale I'll ever recount is the day that my balls touched the ground. They take their toll on a man and his pride, on his heart and soul. But the saddest tale I'll ever recount is the day that my balls touched the ground. Squat and they'd swing so low, like a trapeze artist in a bad circus show. Tried tighty whities, then boxers again, but nothing could stop that sagging, my friend. Finally turned 60 and I've hit rock bottom. Stepped on them twice and the car door caught them. Built me a hammock to give them a boost, but they still find the floor and slap on my shoes. Oh, the years roll by, they take their toll on a man and his pride, on his heart and soul. But the saddest tale I'll ever recount is the day that my balls touched the ground. They say you measure a man by the mark that he leaves. Well, mine's etched in the dirt among the trees. Through the highs and lows I've carried the weight. I've come to accept my low-hanging fate. Oh, the years roll by, they take their toll on a man and his pride, on his heart and soul. But the saddest tale I'll ever recount is the day that my balls touched the ground. Oh, the saddest tale I'll ever recount is the day that my balls touched the ground.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your pal Grumps. I'm gonna play Phasmophobia because it prevents me from ranting and raving, really, because the nature of the game. And I'm slightly pissed off right at the moment, and I doing something to calm myself down. And because the nature of this game, I can't like walk into the house and just go fuck, 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 fuck. There goes the advertising. So yeah, a lot of things I saw on Twitter earlier, and we may talk about it after the stream, after I got my emotions underneath control. It's bad when I wake up at 6 o'clock and go to Twitter, and I was kind of like, hey, and try to figure out what I'm going to do for the Feel Good stream, and see all the shit I saw. And I didn't, to say I got irritated or got angry is an understatement. It's something very rarely that happens with me. I went into a full-blown rage where actually tears started to well up in my eyes because I was so fucking angry. And I was like, I gotta stop this. I gotta play a game. But I know, because I got two computers. If I play a game, I'll have Twitter up on the other computer, and I'll be looking at it. And it's like, okay, I'll stream. That way I can like concentrate on the game, get my emotions under control, and be able to verbalize what I'm feeling prior to the feel good stream, because the feel good stream tonight is very important. So we're going to do this. I know you're probably all sick of me playing Phasmophobia. I do apologize, but it does help get things back into perspective for me. So there's okay. I wasn't sure if my controller was on. Huh? What was that? Shift? Huh? I don't know that. Well, there's something about Discord, but I'm not really on a call or anything like that. All right. Okay. Of course, single player. And we're still playing intermediate. Look, if you can't tell, I've been playing offline. I mean, I'm level 31, and when last time I was here playing online on stream, I was like level 28. So yeah, I've been playing offline. And I've gotten new toys. Boom. Boom. No. I got a new dots projector. So yeah. The whole goal is to upgrade everything, so I don't have any salt. Okay. Don't have any. Let's have plenty of those in stock. Let's just get some of these just in case. Alright. Stop drifting, please. And get one more of those. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. Hey. Gone. Thank you. See, I got the updated camera now. I like how the upgrades here don't cost more. You know what I'm saying? They're still the same price no matter what. So that's kind of cool. Because I fear when you do these upgrades, it would be more expensive to purchase them. But no, it's the same. That's cool. I like that mechanic. Let me double check, make sure I got everything. Dots igniter. You know, igniter. They call it igniter. It's a box of matches. Unless like you upgrade to a fucking flamethrower. All right. I usually typically go like Tanglewood, all that stuff, but we're gonna start with the lighthouse, and work our way back. With the exception of the farmhouse, we're gonna work our way back. So we're gonna start the lighthouse. The lighthouse is kind of challenging to do by yourself, but hey, we're gonna do it anyway. If I die, I die. So let's just have some fun. In fact, for the lighthouse, I am going to change the difficulty because it's such a large map. Yeah, it's such a large map. Yeah, okay. And we're just gonna do it on amateur level because it's so big. It'll give me time to get things set up. As long as he's not fucking.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I will say this.
Seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Oh, that's lovely.
To look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Yeah. A crucifix. Yeah, that sucks. Motion sensor. That should be. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Holly Cordero. Cordero? Yeah. Hey, don't expect me to say your name correctly if you make it difficult. Of course, it's fucking snowing. What? It's like this game, like, does, like, whatever the season is. type bullshit. Alright. It'd be kind of cool if it was actually at the top of the lighthouse. Can you turn on, please? Thank you. Is it? It's not in here. But that's a cool bathroom, though. Nice looking bathroom. I wonder if these are like the developers and stuff like that. That'd be interesting. I just wonder where to get the pictures from. Also gotta find. Is this a hiding spot? I guess it could be a hiding spot. I don't know. Right. This is an interesting map. I will say that. Quite challenging on top of everything else. Ooh. You see that every day. I don't think it's in this room. It's like so big, it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, we're gonna turn one of these lights off. Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. No, I want that one on. Want this one off. Okay, I would have. Because that's pretty much telling me it's not in that room. Alright. Alright. That is kind of a nice effect if you think about it. Got so scared they spilled the orange juice. We're just having bread with butter on it? Okay. No judgment. I don't think it's here. I think I have a problem with the washing machine. This one? Yeah, this one. I just want the lights for the stairs. Okay. Boom. Boom. Wow. What a waste of wine. Alright. He didn't finish putting his IKEA furniture together. Alright. Oh. Yeah, okay. Open that up. Okay. What we got here? Oh. We got the bones. I wonder if the ghost would throw darts at it. That's interesting. I think it's this one. Yep, it's that one. Make sure that stays open all the way. Alright. least I didn't have to go that far. Alright, there we are. Oops, wrong one. I want this one. That one's way off. Alright. Oh. A big bathroom. I will say this. Huh. Can you open that? Is there anything behind here? Alright. Nope, you can't open that. Alright. Just curious. Hmm. Sounds like music's playing. Actually, maybe I should like leave the door open or something like that. Alright. That wasn't necessary. Trying to... Is it in the hallway? It's not in the hallway. Is this a cursed mirror? Just a broken mirror. And we found the room. Okay. Can't be... Oh boy. Can't hide behind that? I think I can hide behind that. Yeah, maybe I can. Alright, we found the room. I think we did this room before. Yeah, that'd be our run-to spot. Man, this is a long way down. This is gonna take a little bit of time to get up and down this thing. Alright, let's turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. Yeah, really like that. Guess we turn this on. Really? Okay, fine. Turn the power back on once I get the stuff out of the truck. Just make it overcomplicated, why don't you? I'm not in there. There's nobody in there. You're really alone. I mean, Jesus. Okay. And yeah, I know I'm talking more than I usually do during this games because I like it. I'm irritated, so I'm gonna talk a lot, and this, which in turn most likely means I'm gonna die. You know? And I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no one's just kind of take a look at this thing. It'd be kind of like nice if this was like the evening setting where you can get like a better look at the building, which I think would be kind of cool. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, look, a bell. Is that the curse object? Okay, I didn't know you can do that. That's kind of cool. We gotta turn lights on as we go. Because no, we can't just leave it. Can't just leave lights on, you know? You can always turn the power off. It's because it's like not a pain in the ass. it's the next one up. Okay. Oh. Come here. Okay. Nope, nothing there. I don't appreciate you doing that, man. I'm lazy. I don't like opening doors. Really? Really? Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're not helping me any out here right now, I'll tell you that much. No, tell you what, we're gonna turn that one on. And leave the hallway light off this time. Just turn this one on. Turn that on. Turn that one on. If the lights go out again, that means they have bad wiring. Because I'm not leaving all the lights on. Paper boat. Yeah. That one on. That one on. Okay, that seems to work. Alright. Like how they backed that truck up right where I needed it. I'm not in there. I don't know what the fuck you're doing in there, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna grab this one, and we're gonna put it over there. Boom. Boom. Alright, and then we get this other one set up. And I keep going the wrong way. I don't know why. When we come back down, we'll ring the bell. I mean, it'd still be kind of cool to see the whole thing. He turned the fucking lights power off again. Come on, stop it. Jeez. Oh no, it's on. Right. Oh, at least he left that one on. They're all on. Okay, cool. There we are. Maybe like right here. Would that be good? Right here. What do we got? We got freezing temps. Okay. Let's get the other stuff. You know, the ghost really wants to kill me. He could just turn the lights off and I can fall down the stairs. You know? Or do the goofy, Jeez, this is like a long way down. At least I'm not turning on flipping switches anymore. Pipopo. Did it just get darker out here? Well, this is weird. Do I get the motion sensor on this one? Yep, I do. Okay, well, just grab the motion sensor. Grab you. Oh. We do have freezing temps. Yeah, let's just have that one circled for right now. I don't know what. It's good idea to at least have one of them circled until you get more evidence. In case it just kills you as soon as you walk through the door. Yeah. Oh, let's turn that on. Well, you never know. You may get something. Yeah, this is a new spirit box. I like it. Kind of cool. That's a really bad. Sorry, stay a wine. Wow. Imagine living in here. This would be a hell of a workout. Put that down. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. What? Is it making like pew pew noises? I thought I heard pew pew noises. No? Pew pew pew. Is he playing a freaking video game up there or something? Is he playing Halo or something up there? I mean, I kept hearing pew pew noises. I mean, oh, I guess it wouldn't be Halo. I guess it'd be more along the lines of probably like Mass Effect or something like that. But hey, oh, not even Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Well, who has more of a pew pew noise? Mass Effect or Halo? Halo has the Covenant weapons. So, yeah, probably Halo. Alright, grab that, grab you. After we get all that done, we can finally look at the camera and actually get some shit done here. Oh, yeah. Let's do this real fast. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. I saw the dots. Okay. Look at that. What do you know? Man, yeah, you get good. Like, you don't have to do a leg day. Just going up down these steps is gonna work your legs and your glutes and all that stuff. I would say, but once you put an elevator in, but with the ghost and turn the power off, you'd be stuck in the elevator. Did it again. Ultraviolet. I don't think that's He knocked over my camera. Right. Put it down again. He knocked over that camera. Please stop knocking over my cameras. I hate the creepy kids. Oh, it's only a 3. All right. Well, hopefully we can get back down there before he knocks out the... I don't see anything, but well... We go downstairs. We'll hold on to UV just in case. Because yeah, there's not too many places where UV can be. And then we'll go upstairs. Well, that was not creepy at all. We also got to check our sanity levels too, because now if it's one of those that decreases your sanity, if it shows up, I may be like at 50% by now, if not lower. And I got, hey, by the way, I have joined like the whole baggy clothes culture. I've lost so much weight. I decided to wear jeans today, and they're literally falling off. Oh, my sanity's doing good. Okay. There you go. Let's see if we get anything. I don't see any ghost orbs on anything in the there we go. We got dots and it's running out of room and it's like it's going upstairs. That'd be interesting. Wants me to catch 3 unique videos. Yeah, good luck with that. I should check the ghost writing. Well, maybe I'll throw something. Let's check the other side here. Oh, thank you for turning off the lights. Makes this better. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll go to the motion detector and capture the motion detector. I need 3 unique videos, so. Yeah, I've lost so much weight, my jeans don't fit anymore. And I don't typically wear belts because they hurt. But I'm gonna have to wear a belt with these jeans because I gotta go out later. But it does hurt. Oh, yeah, I missed that. Did it throw something? Or did it just try to walk by? That's kind of hard to tell. I think it just tried to walk by because it was like dots. And so I got out of the shower. Since I live in a shared home, you gotta like put some clothes on before you just walk out of the bed. Oh yeah, I got something. It threw something. It threw a pillow? Oh, I think that's a pillow. Or is that a buoy? Is that a baba buoy? The baba buoy. Okay, let's see here. Physical, move this. Hey, it hasn't set off the motion detector. Oh, capture 3 unique photos. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can do that. We'll give it a try, but we're gonna go to the top of this little okay, there goes the motion detector. All right, we got the motion detector thing. All right, but we're gonna go to the top of this thing. But it's fun, you know, and because I also got to turn the power back on. And Let's see if it's circuit breaker or he just turned the power off. He turned the power off. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn that one off. We're gonna turn that one off. Every other four we're gonna turn off. Gives us some more options than turn lights on. We're gonna leave this one on. Thank you. I think that should be good enough. I guess I can turn. Let's go quickly. I don't think I wrote anything in the script. Oh. And it just walked by me, didn't it? Yeah, it sure did. It just walked right by me. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, got it. All right, let's, I need one more unique photo. I think that's okay, let's head upstairs. Check out a few things. Kids' room. Don't see anything here. I'm kind of curious what the cursed object is. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Oh, it's behind there, probably. Alright, cool. Finding places to hide. Here's a big area here. Guess I kind of do need to turn the light on here. Hopefully I don't flip the circuit breaker. I did. Alright. Let's kind of look around here. I don't see anything. What? Hey. Where? Okay, what's going on with my control? Hold on for a second. Looks like I'm going to have to get a new controller. Stuff it. You see he's drifting? This is annoying. Maybe let's do this. We'll fix it. Let's see. Yeah, that fixed it. All right. Because I had it charging. Alright, okay, that's cool. Okay, stuff it. There's some weird noises going on up here. Stuff. See the cursed object right there is the. Yeah, that's a wallet. Yeah, hold on, I gotta do it again. Alright. Alright, hold on. What was this? I don't want this. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, get back to my game. Thank you. Alright. I may have to play with keyboard and mouse if this keeps up, and if that happens, this is gonna fucking suck. Alright. You hear that? It's like something's up here. Why would there be a fuck out here? Can you stop, please? I do have another controller, but I just don't like using it, to be honest with you. Oh, what's happening now? Alright. The reason why it's a Xbox type controller, and I don't like using Xbox type controllers, and because I find them uncomfortable. It's just a wrench. Yes, go down. Yeah, see, it's drifting. Let's complete this one, and then we'll switch out the controllers. What the hell is going on? Actually, this gets over here and freaks out. What the? What? Okay, whatever. I'm really getting tired of this. Alright. I'm gonna have to leave the game. I can't play like this. Let me get my other controller. Hold on for a minute. It'll take me a minute. Let me turn this one off. Give me a second. Let me get my other controller.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, good. I need to get a new controller. fan of this one. Oh. Really? Is it this thing? This thing? Oh, it is. It's charging. Now I just gotta find which one of these suckers is the adapter for it. Shows this one. I'm doing computer work. Bear with me. I just did that. But I turn this on. I've never used it, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it. Is that it? Is it this? This? Or do you just hold this down? Or do something silly? Is this a... So this release. That's good. Please. Thank you. Aha! There we go. Ah! Fix that! Now let's turn off all of these freaking lights. Okay. Yeah, it's an Xbox design. I prefer the PlayStation design controllers. A little bit more comfortable in the hand, but no, it is what it is. It's, yeah. But, you know, I gotta get, where's the directional pad? Yeah, because the directional pads and all that stuff are different on here. All right. Oh, that's fine. I don't care. I don't need two UV lights. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta fix the sensitivity on this a little bit. Or I just need to get used to it. I think I just need to get used to it. Yeah, I really don't like Xbox controllers. I mean, there was a period of time I had an Xbox and I was an Xbox fan, if you want to put it that way. I think no, I'm gonna grab two just to be on the safe side. And that's all. For a long time, that was my console of choice, was Xbox. But yeah, I don't like. But since the D-pad and all that, it's a little bit more. I got used to it with the PlayStation, and because now I gotta take my thumb off of the directional pad to use the D-pad, and it's a bad thing all the way around. I'm not used to doing that. because I use it to turn the flashlight off and on when I have stuff in here. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, we can do all those. Almost I don't have to worry about. Huh? Oh, that drops it. That drops things. Huh? I'm pushing the trigger. I'm pushing the trigger. That drops it. I am trying to. Can I please get out of the truck? Hold on. That's not what I want. I want this. No, actually, I do want that. Options, controls. Yeah, the right trigger. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on, that's no, that's not that. It's got these. It's got one button underneath it. I don't know what that does. Run, crouch, grab. I may have to restart the game. Special headgear toggle, cycle. All right. Why? All right. Let's see if that fixes it. I'm pushing the trigger. I am pushing the trigger. I am. Okay. I think I gotta restart the game because it's using a different control. Yes. Just unplug this thing. Yep. Okay, there we are.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's why I need to do it this way. Bear with me. I have to work out the kinks with the new controller. All right. And, so I gotta restart the game. I gotta completely get out of the game. All right. Bear with me for a quick second. I do apologize. Hey, this is part of the fun of being a streamer. Okay, we're gonna close out Steam completely. Lovely that Steam is like has to be as loud as it possibly fucking can. All right, let's go to Phasmophobia. Okay, just we'll do that. We'll close you, and we're gonna pop you on, and let's see if this fixes things. Hopefully, I'm restarting the game now. Because worst comes worst, I'll go to keyboard and mouse, which is not optimal for me because I'm making a lot of freaking noise. All right, there we are. I got this controller because Dragon Age needs an Xbox type controller, and I was trying for a little while to get stream Dragon Age 2, and all right, I gotta figure that one out.
Almost ready for you.
Yeah, just for a minute. I don't want to see something. We're gonna go up here and see if it's working now. Oh, that's not. Okay. It says that button. Okay, I think I figured it out now. Alright, okay, I think I got it now. Okay. Alright, let's get our loadout going here. We need 2 of those. We need 2 of those. We need that. We need that. Sorry about this, guys. You know, I'm trying my best here. This is a new controller, so this is a whole new level of challenge here. Alright. Alright. I'm definitely gonna get a replacement from the one that I use all the time. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now let's go back to the lighthouse, see if I can make this work. Alright. Yeah, my muscle memory here is used to doing it a certain way, and it's like a challenge now. Alright. Let's see. Which is fucking irritating as hell.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
I can't get out of the truck. It's not opening the truck. What is the fucking deal here? Really? I am pushing the left trigger. I'm trying to get the fuck out of this truck. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, this is kind of what I want. That is a cool look. I'm gonna have to use the mouse on every one of these. Oh, fuck. What is the left trigger don't want? Yeah, the left trigger don't want to work. I'm going to have to use the mouse. Really? Yeah, that's just a stupid thing. Okay. Oh dear God, this is like horrible. This is so bad. Okay, hold on. It's not pairing. I don't know why it's not pairing. Oh, jeez. Okay, that. I just hold that one down, maybe? It is not appearing. Unless I'm using the wrong thing. How is it? Alright, you just don't. I tell you what, you just a charge figure. God damn. This is such a pain in the ass. I'll take that much. Just sit there. Come here. Just plug in. Sit there. Do that. Second. Ah! Still drifting. Oh, that fixed it. Jesus Christ. Phasmophobia. My controller got haunted. Alright, there we go. We're back to normal. Alright. Alright. Just gonna leave this one light on. Ah, of course, I got the fucking hiccups. Let's see if we can get through this map. Oh, we got firewood. I don't know. Maybe I would like to live in a White House. It'd be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't think it's here. Let's go off here. I know I am not turning lights on because I don't know how many lights I could turn on in a lighthouse without tripping the circuit breaker. There's a dart. Okay. Oh look, a phone. It's not in here. Is it back up here in this room again? He likes this room for some reason. No, it's not in here. That's surprising. In the kids' room? Is that the kids' room either? I didn't think I'd get into the bathroom. I hear something creaking. Is it the very top? Anything of interest up here? Rocking horse. That's cute. Yeah. Oh. It is the very top. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, how am I going to do this? Or is it the very top? No. Yeah, that's pretty much a good indication it is the very top. Yeah, does it count out here? No. Okay, it's just in here. Alright, where's the top of this? Okay, this is top of the stairs. So, I'm gonna set you down here. And I'm gonna set you down there. This is gonna be a challenge. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. Oh, this is gonna take forever to get up and down these stairs. Not gonna turn this light on. Not gonna turn this light on. Yeah, I'm gonna close that door. I'll close that door. No, I'm not gonna turn that light on. I'm turn this light on because that's where the fuse box is. Not gonna turn this one on. I know that being in the dark affects your sanity, but it's like I only can have so many lights on. Here we are. Apparently there's a limit to how many light switches you could throw in here. Yeah, ever look in here? I don't see a curse object in here. Okay. Someone just has pictures of the woods. I don't know why anybody would just have pictures of the woods. I didn't notice a curse object. Alright. Did find the bone though. Oh no, love. He's playing Phasmophobia again? Oh no, I know. Oh, he's going to town up there. It's like, this is going to take a... This is... I only got one. Really? I thought I grabbed 2 of those. Okay, never... We're not going to worry about it. I'll figure something out while I'm up there. Granted, it would be nice if I had the pan function in this thing, but it is what it is. Because I don't feel like leaving and just getting another tripod, so we're just gonna roll with it. Paper boat! Huh? Alright. I didn't see a cursed object anyplace. But in fact, they burned the hot dogs. That's kind of cursed. Well, I guess you can't help me. Kind of cool if you can hide in there, but hey, whatever's what it is. It's all this cursed object. What would it be? There's a lot of wine. These people are drunks. Alcoholics, I can tell you that much. Yeah, you don't open up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is where the good shit is. What, that become a sitting room or something? Alright. I didn't see anything in here. Nothing behind there. See anything there? You can't open that up. There's nothing in here, per se. Flowers. There's nothing back here. Trying to find the cursed object if you're wondering. And that, I mean, there's broken glass. That's all that's here. You can't open that. Alright. I don't see anything here. I haven't seen any cursed objects. This is down behind the stairs, which would make no sense whatsoever. Paper boat. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's the voodoo doll. Alright. Found it. At least answers that question. Ah, jeez. It's hard to get up here. Oh. Where would be a good spot to put this? I guess right here. And this, right here. I don't know if that would be doing anything. I guess I can put another one over here. Over here? I guess I can do that. Not 100% sure. I don't know if that's gonna catch that. Yeah, it should. Now I gotta go back all the way back down. As you can see, the way the controller was acting before, this would have been like extremely difficult to do this. Ugh. Someone was talking? Yeah, use the cursed object to your advantage. Yeah. So you can die. I really want to find the cursed mirror, to be honest with you. If the light's on, why can't you see the light outside? That's a good question. At least I found the bones. Oh, geez, okay. All the way back up there to put this other camera there. You know, let's just take a quick look at the video camera, just to see if it's worth bringing the other one up there. Because, jeez, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, video cameras. Let's see. Ah, we got dots. I saw that. Maybe we'll see it again. It's picking shit up, I can tell you that much. Oh. All the dots. Alright. Evidence. I get dots. Dots. Yeah. That's cool. Maybe no. Maybe I can set it someplace where. Where am I going? Don't know where I'm going. Maybe I can set this like on that crate somehow and do it that way. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Did you turn the light off? Was the light on? Oh, I turned the power off. Okay. Where's the stairs over there? Alright. Alright. Go back up here and turn the power on. Let's turn that on. Boy, that's annoying. I'll tell you that much. Let's do this. That having a camera on my face. Oh, let's close that door. Alright. Did I turn this light on? I don't think I turned that light on. What's up there? Guess this would be the safe way to do it. Okay. That right there. Okay, can I put you? Which way is the The lens is this way? Okay, that's not gonna work. You can't put it like that. No. Let's try. It don't work on there. Can't put it on. Can't put it on that. Oh, sure, I could fit it on there. Oh, there we go. But we need to move that like a little bit, like right there. There we are. Hi. Oh, it can go outside. Oh, shit. Oh, it can. Oh. Ah! That's not fair. You know? That wasn't fair at all. You shouldn't be able to go outside. I'm outside. You know? That sucked.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Just, yeah, that sucked. What I gotta buy? I think I already have a camera. Okay. You gotta buy one of those. Yeah, that's all I need to buy on that. I gotta buy a motion sensor. I gotta buy a camera. I got 3. Okay. I gotta buy one of those. Skin assault. Buy that. Another crucifix. One of these. One of these. Yeah, that sucked. I thought for sure. I thought I was being like smart and like go outside and it shouldn't be able to go outside. Well, apparently it can. All right, so remember that when you're in the lighthouse and that thing appears and you're on the top, going outside don't do shit. Okay. I guess I kind of had that coming. Alright. We're gonna do Willow Street. But because as much as I find the lighthouse fun to do, it just takes a really long time, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're gonna do Willow Street. Yeah, we'll even do Nell's Diner too. So yeah. Yeah, go outside. You shouldn't get me out here. Haha, fooled you. Yeah, we're gonna go outside. God damn it.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Uh-huh.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Oh, Charlie. Good for it. Sound recorder, EMF photo, cleanse the area. Okay. Just another typical day at the office. Is the temperature going up? No, it doesn't go up outside. I'm just curious. Oh, at least it left it right by the damn door. No, that was nice of him. Didn't have to go looking for it. Is it in here? Well, I'll say no because the temperature's going up, but alright. Then again, what would be the fun of that? It's like really right at the door. Nope, the fuse box is not in here. Might as well check and see if the ghost is. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it's in the laundry room either. Alright, well, just turn it off. And close it up. What? Okay. Nothing over here. Alright, over here. Please don't be in a small bathroom. I don't. Thank you. Small bathrooms aren't fun to do. We're just gonna keep on going down the road here. Yeah, I don't see anything. No, not over here. Yeah, this room has been typically the hot spot. Huh, surprising. It's not in here. Okay. Typically, it was always in that room for a while. Alright. I think this is like the master bedroom. Oh no, it's in the basement. Or not? No, it looks like it's in the basement. Joy. I'm getting used to the basements, by the way. Yeah, it's in the basement. It's in the hallway? No, it's in one of these rooms. I'm guessing that one. Is it this room? No. It's probably the other one. How do we do that right now? Let's go ahead and open this up. Huh? Wasn't the other one? It was okay. Maybe I was wrong. It was in this one, the other one. I don't see anything being thrown around. Oh, there we are. Okay. Fire or something. Did it try going down? Oh, it is going down. Alright. Just drop for you. Alright, where we go? Alright. That was interesting. Let's open your door more. Hey, let's go get our cameras. Oh, I got on amateur. I should put on intermediate. Next one, I'll up the difficulty on the next one. We'll finish this one up. I mean, after the lighthouse, it's kind of nice to get a W, if I can. I like the intermediate because I get more money. Why isn't this truck heated? You know? If you're cold all the time, if you're cold outside, how are you gonna know when it's cold in the house? Does that make sense? I see why Kayla liked this game so much. She grinded all of this game. She got everything. Right there, I think. Let's put you. I'm gonna put you right there. That's pretty good coverage. And we'll put another one in the back. Let's do that too. I think that'd be a good idea. So we can get like the back area of this thing. So we get the whole room covered. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I got pissed off. I went to a full-blown rage because what I was seeing on Twitter, which I'll go more into it during the Feel Good stream. Why the Feel Good stream is the way it is tonight. Because, you know, there are a section of people, that are sensitive to it, to what's going on with Zen. But in the same token, not everybody's fucking German, and it's just, there are some people who's just doing it for fucking clout. Or, to get, well, just to get clout, that's all it is. And it's gotta fucking stop. Now I better stop swearing or else I'm gonna get in trouble and the ghost is gonna kill me. And this is the most I talked during this game, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one like, let's just put right here. And we'll put this other one right here. Now this whole room's covered. Okay, except for this little section here. And let's go get the rest of this stuff. Actually, we can get set up to actually doing an investigation compared to the last one when it was already at the top, which is kind of what I wanted, but I didn't realize how difficult that one would be. It is what it is. But I want to put the motion sensor where it won't be on camera, so I'm not constantly getting that. Okay, that works. Because if I do, that means, well, one, the beeping does get a little annoying after a while, but it will just eat up all my video media, which affects my money, to be honest with you. We'll put this like right here. That'd be a good spot for it. And this, we'll put this right there. And we'll go back and get the ghost book and the UV light, and we can actually do an investigation. How about that? That'd be fun compared to dying. Yeah, and it's the kind of reason why I'm playing this. It's like, I usually don't talk that much during this game because, the ghost will kill you. But in the same token, it's on my mind, and I gotta get it out before the Feel Good stream. And I don't want to constantly make posts on Twitter. just to be honest with you. I don't need the flashlight on. And it's... I don't want it to ruin my fucking day. That's what it boils down to. I just don't want it to ruin my day. Okay, I gotta go down here. I do need the flashlight on to get down these steps. Alright. Right there. Alright. Do we have anything around here? I mean, I don't... There's not too many places where you can get UV. I mean, I don't think you can get UV on this, can you? That's kind of... Do have freezing temps. I don't need the flashlight on right now. Check the other side of the building. Nothing on there. Nothing on this one. Any place else can... I mean... There's not too many places you can get UV. I mean... Up here, maybe? Maybe this door? Like I said, there's not too many places down there you can get UV. Alright, let's go back down here. Let's kind of just toss it right there. Yeah, let's check the cameras. Yeah, and we'll be nice and go ahead, turn the light off, and close the door. And there we go. Yeah, it's throwing stuff. Could be a poltergeist. Yeah, it's throwing shit down here, that's for sure. Not throwing anything up here. Unless it chases us upstairs or something like that, but you can hide behind those garbage cans, which would be nice. Because there's a few times the garbage cans weren't there. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's turn that off. Okay, cameras, let's see. No, excuse me. I don't see any ghost orbs here. Oh, motion detector went off. And it didn't record it. Cool. We may have to change that later, but hey. Let's see if we catch it throwing something. It was like really active in throwing shit before. No dots. At least not yet. But yeah, well, I mean, I've actually got like a pretty decent night's sleep. I mean, I did wake up in one time, but overall, it was a decent night's sleep. And and I woke up and I saw that shit again about Zen, and it just pissed me off so bad. You know, it's just like, come on. Oh, you're hurting my feelings, and you need to be we need to educate you on my feelings. That's what Nazis did, by the way. That their feelings were the most important things in the world, and if you don't like it, well, you were against us, and you had to go to re-education camps, which were basically concentration camps for the Jews. That's what they used to call it. We're going to send them to be re-educated. Crack open a history book, people. You know? Just open up a fucking history book and learn what the Nazis truly were. By the way, I love pointing this out. Nazis were socialists. Isn't that something to think about, huh? I don't think Zen's a socialist. You know what I'm saying? That's what I find funny about socialism. Okay. They like to call people Nazis, and like Nazis were socialists. You're kind of missing the fucking point. You know? That's kind of what the point was, is that they were socialists. And for you to go calling people Nazis, like, National Socialist Party. N-A-S-I. Nazis. And, you know, it's like if people see a swastika. Okay, you do know the origins of the swastika, right? It's a Jewish symbol for good luck that the Nazis incorporated into their propaganda to deceive the world that they were not doing anything to Jewish people. They're using a Jewish symbol for their party. That's the reason why they used the swastika. I'm picking stuff up, but it's not recording it. You know, a lot of this people who speak stuff, say stuff like this, don't open a fucking history book and try to literally understand or make an effort to comprehend the word they're using. All right. Now, I get German people being sensitive to it. I do. It makes sense. Oh, there we go. We got one. Okay. I do. I get that. I mean, it makes sense. But at the same token, you know, they're not the ones who starting shit. It isn't the people in Germany that starting shit. It's, well, we gotta defend every ethnicity, every nationality, every sexual orientation on the fucking planet because they can't fucking do it themselves because they're so pitiful. Well, that's kind of what the Nazis did, by the way. That is a Nazi thought. We have to purify the race of the undesirables. That's how Nazis think. You look at, like I said, crack open a fucking history book. You know? And Zen has never, ever displayed any type of behavior like that. She's been caring, loving of her community, loving of other VTubers. I mean, she wants everybody just to have a good time and be happy. It doesn't matter how you describe yourself. I know, I'm sure there's people Zen don't like, you know, but she won't talk about it. And Zen has had her struggles. And people are very aware of it. And it's kind of like, you know, they're using that to their advantage. To, no, haha, we're going to make her quit. Huh. Interesting. But, you know, it's a pretty pathetic behavior. Uninformed, uneducated, and just stupid. The word I will use is retarded. because you're not taking the time to think. And I mean, I'm using the word retarded not to insult disabled people. I'm using the word retarded of a degree of stupidity where it's easy to get this information, but you're just too fucking lazy to try to understand what you're talking about. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I think I sit here and ranted a little bit long enough about this subject. Oh, jeez, I didn't lose any sanity, hardly. Do I gotta do something with the sound? Yeah, sound recorder. Maybe this. Catcher phone. Okay. Do that. Let's give me the sound recorder. And we'll go down here and take pictures and record the goes, all that kind of happy shit. You know. Well, yeah, like I said, it just pissed me off because in high school, I was way into history. I studied more American history and world history. That was my favorite subject. Okay. Nice laugh. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Joseph? No, okay. Kind of have to, I don't really need to fix this camera. How old are you? What's your name? Oh, turn the flashlight off. Do you want to talk to me? Apparently you wanted the lights on. Okay. Do you like basements? Shut that. Let's pick that up. Since you seem to like that corner so much, we're just gonna sit you there. I like them beats. And let's pick you up. And we got 3 photos. Let's see. Let's grab the UV again. Wow, it's glowing. I don't know if that's UV. Is that UV? Hold on. Let me see something. Are you kidding me? That's UV? Okay. I'll go with it. Fine. I never would have thought the light switcher would be a place for UV. That's just weird. I mean, okay. No. Yeah. Ultraviolet. That's just okay. Did I get the yeah? Okay, we can do that too. How's my sanity? Oh, my sanity's fine. Okay, I mentioned. Just look at the camera. Let's still. Do I get? I did that. Oh, I got freezing temps. Okay. I didn't see that. Freezing temps. Okay. Fuzzy. Let's real quickly take a look at the. Okay, through an object. Yay. Okay, I copy that. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Or no. Kind of chill here for a minute. Let's see if I can get anything on dots or anything like that. I mean, yeah, I'm getting like snow particles, but I'm not getting like any dots or anything, ghost orbs or anything. Yeah. Motion sensor went off. Yay for it. Maybe I'll go lay some salt down. Can't believe the light switch is like a place for UV. I was like, okay. That's just weird. That's just weird. 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 Never would have thought of the light switch to be a place to look for UV. You know, oh, I got this. Okay, let's do this. Why are we? Nope. No. There. I was want to knock this one out of the park. I think I also got the candle one to do. No, just this one. That would get complete all my tasks here. I never would have thought the light switch would be a place for UV. That just blows my mind. Alright. Okay. That was done. Yeah. That's in the ghost book. We haven't gotten EMF 5, and it's not talking through the spirit box. And we're not seeing any dots at all. What's your name? What is your name? Maybe that'd be a good idea to find out what your name is. Let's go ahead and put that back in the truck. We don't need to sit it out here. You know? Yeah, like that just blows my mind with the whole light switch being a option for UV. It's like I never would have thought of that. Huh. Okay. It is what it is, you know? So I thought it was a glitch, to be honest with you. I don't need a purple light. There we are. Let's go ahead and grab the salt. Did I get the other one? Yep, I got all three. Oh yeah. What's the name? Michael Maudsley. Michael Maudsley. Michael Maudsley. That's a weird name. MM. Michael Maudsley. All right. So be it. It is what it is. I do have my flashlight on. Okay. I still don't understand why they don't put a light down here. It's like they want people to fall down the steps. Michael Mosley, are you here? How old are you? Michael Mosley, do you want to talk to me? Are you a good ghost or a bad ghost? Would you mind if I took your picture? Would you write my book, please? It hasn't stepped to the salt either. He's being difficult, to be honest with you. Michael, you're being difficult. You know that, don't you? Oh, it did step to the salt over there. Okay. Now over here. I guess it goes that way. Michael, are you a child? Michael, do you like VTubers? Okay. Is that a yes? Just wondering. I don't know what this is. Hi, Michael. Do you want to talk to me? Okay. Maybe he's not covered. I don't know. I got a picture of the ghost for once. Michael, would you mind writing in my book? Let's do take a picture of those. Right? Well, I'll just get like boom. Okay. I don't know if it'll do anything. Let's just kind of walk around the room here with this. So see if we can get elicit a reaction on the EMF or not. Or not. What does that mean, Michael? I was gonna check my sanity. Seems to be like really not interested in talking or working the spirit box or writing in the ghost book or anything. I mean, I got freezing temperatures, we got ultraviolet, which I still can't believe it was on a light switch, so it's okay. I mean, whatever. But never would have thought of that, to be honest with you. Oh, my sanity's fine. Just see if it writes in the ghost book. Because maybe it will do better if I'm not in the room or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying everything I can think of. And it's motion sensor. Not seeing any dots or anything like that. There's flickering lights. Give me something, please. I haven't seen any ghost orbs. You know? Beginning to think it's a shade. This is how the shade behaves. Which is not a mimic. Evidence. A ghost mimic. Several reports noted ghost orb sightings near mimics. Unsure what this ghost is capable of, be careful. Alright, that doesn't fucking help. We haven't had a spirit box. I mean, you got ultraviolet and freezing temperatures. A Jin. Turn off the location's power source will prevent the Jinn from using its ability. The Jinn will travel at a faster speed if its victim is far away. Okay. Hatu. 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 Lower temperatures. Move at fast speed. It's slower in warm areas. We don't have ghost swords, so it's not Hatu. Demon. Ultraviolet ghost running temperatures. Demons are the most aggressive ghosts we are known to attack without reason. They seem to drain and thrill hunt. More often than others. Well, we haven't really got. We'll be less aggressive around one. Alright. We haven't had any ghost writing, so. Really? Well, let's just circle mimic for right now. Grant, I'm not seeing ghost orbs. I just don't. See, I occasionally see a white thing floating down. I don't know if that's a ghost orb for a mimic or just a glitch where it's like snow particles falling through. You know, it's being extremely difficult. Ugh. We'll go down there once more time because I'm not getting anything else. I mean. Flashing lights. Not really much going on here, to be honest with you. Yeah, every once in a while I'll see like something floating down here. And it's over there. I think it's a mimic, to be honest with you. And what does the mimic need? The mimic needs spirit box. Huh. I completed all my tasks. It moved this, move this. This sort of shape of... Is that a distorted shape of a person? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hmm. I'm just gonna roll with it. It's not doing anything else. But I don't know what else I can do. I've tried everything. Was it a mimic? I don't know. What was it? A Jin.
There's some jobs ready for you.
That one was tough. Sound sensor and... Okay. Not too interested in those. Alright. Let's wrap... I'm gonna wrap this up for right now. I achieved what I wanted to do, which is kind of calm down. Because I do not want to spend my day with a fucking headache, really. Let me go here. Turn it off. Exit Steam. Yes, confirmed. Jesus Christ, you're so fucking loud. Let me go to the cat. Alright, fine. Go to the full screen. Alright. Why don't you want to do this? Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, that's probably because it was minimalized. What do you do it now? No. Okay, what about now? Here we are. All right. Fucking OBS. All right. There's a few things, really that kind of to go over. Let me give him. I just want to give him a like. Okay. You know. This type of behavior. Hey, thanks, man. No. Okay. All right. Here. Okay. I have spoken about this on stream for I think the last 3 streams when I get into the chatting section, which is kind of where we're at right now. The outfit's not even close to a Nazi uniform. I hate to tell you, that's not even fucking close. I mean, seriously, not even close. Okay. Just show me a historical picture that has a Nazi wearing this outfit. Just go ahead. And if anything, it's closer to Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist uniform. You know, there's 2 versions. One, the first, I believe the first Full Metal Alchemist episode was their uniforms were bluish. Then, like in the Brotherhood, they were black, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but if I am, please correct me, whether it be in chat, which there's nobody else here but me, or no, leave a comment. See if they correct me. If you ever watch the Zen stream, you know that she is the most caring, welcoming, and loving VTuber in this community. That's what we're going to highlight tonight. I mean, it's kind of a VTuber highlight, but I'm not going to be looking at her debut stream or anything like that. Lastly, this whole trying to cancel people for their clothes or how they look sounds very much like what the Nazis actually did. Open up a fucking history book. It isn't the costume that that makes someone a Nazi. It's their actions. Basically, a bunch of Nazis are trying to cancel Zen. Okay? It is completely ridiculous. You know? It's all this over a model that has a military theme. You know? It's and Zen is such a sensitive person. And in some cases, and I hate to put it this way, a fragile person. When her friends start getting attacked because of something she did, she backs off because she doesn't want her friends attacked. She's that caring. And in turn, you get the post that Zen has put out there. You know, okay, this is Zen's first model, by the way. This is her first model. You know, this is not the first time she's done the military type thing. Okay, if everybody's going to bitch about the hat, I'll tell you what, go bitch about the hat to the Marines. The U.S. Marines use a similar hat, by the way. I dare you to go to a Marine and call him a Nazi, just to see how it goes. You know, it's all this is ridiculous. You know, it's just ridiculous. I mean, okay, hold on. Let's take a really look at this. Okay, this is the cost. This is the model. This is the outfit that everybody's fucking freaking out about. Okay, this is literally a SS uniform. Okay, this is what the SS used to wear. The hat's different. I mean, let's take a look at the hat. Yeah, the hat is different. If all this here not present. I mean, it's just a thick belt. There is no buckle here. All right, there is no symbolism here to promote the Nazi Party. There's a red lining, gold stripes, which is consistent to the throwback. Okay, close. No, there was gold lining. There was red and red right here, red in the capes. Okay. It's like, people, you need to get the fuck over yourselves, really. Is it a military style uniform? Yes. But it doesn't mean it's a Nazi uniform. Yeah, Nazis had a red armband, but it wasn't as prominent as in Zen's model. You know? It's let's be honest here. Okay, it's a fucking reach. And her friends are getting bullied for it. It's literally, it's just fucking ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Let's get coefficient like. And there's more people supporting her. I mean, look at this. This is all people supporting her. I mean, I mean, the reason why I don't reply because I'll take it too far. You know, I will. I will. And it's. Uh, I don't want to. I don't want to make Zen any more uncomfortable than she already is, and there's a lot of people who've said it better than I have. You know. Oh, banana. Okay. Boom. All right. What's a Russian uniform got to do with it? You know? Like I said, it's not even. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Judas Priest. Yeah. I kind of liking the ones I like. But it's a military uniform that's black. And if you look at let's go back up here. It was back up here. Actually, let's go back. I think it was back here. When you look at it, the only red really is here. There's no like silver gold outlines. Is the shirt is brown. The hat style to me is a kind of a reach. Can I see people making a similarity to it? Yeah, but it's the symbol here on the hat. It's completely different. It's a fucking dragon. Eagle. All right. There is no real similarity to a Nazi uniform, other than the fact it's black. Know how many countries have black uniforms? The Marines dress uniform is it's black and white. All right. Even U.S. Army, they have a black style uniform used in certain ceremonies. Okay, if in a right light, dress uniform for the Air Force can be seen as black. It's a dark blue, by the way. Now, same with the Navy. The Navy also has a black surcoat. All right, there's different dress uniforms for different ceremonies. If you haven't noticed, but it's just fucking ridiculous. It is. I'm sorry. It is ridiculous. Okay. I get why Germans would be sensitive to it. But like I said, it isn't the German fans doing this. You know? It isn't. And it's I mean, as you could tell, I was kind of pissed when I wrote this. I'm surprised I didn't swear as much as I don't think I even put one curse word in it. You know? Uh, it is fucking ridiculous. Okay. In all actuality, this is the very definition of a nothing burger. All right. Is there people sensitive to it? Yes, and I do understand why. It's part of their country's history, and they don't like being reminded of it. I get that. I do. Okay. But they're also understanding of it. They realize that Zen's not dressing up as a Nazi. They just kind of wish that she picked a different color. Okay, that boils down to it. If it was, if it was white instead of prominently black, I don't think anybody would have a fucking problem with it. Or blue, to be honest with you. But black accents her model, her red hair and all that, and the pale skin. Okay, it kind of is an accent piece, and it's also like one of Zen's favorite colors is black. Color palette is black and red, so it kind of makes sense at that point. Would it be better if it was mostly they reversed this color palette where it was mostly red and the inner lining was black? I think people would still call her out. I do, because these are small people, small-minded people looking for clout. All right, or have their 15 minutes of notoriety, and it's like any other fucking drama. It's always started by people who are not informed. Okay, I mean it is, but if you want, to go to war with Zen's fan base, the Geckos, you will lose. Because Zen's fan base, I mean, the core of Zen's fan base are the Geckos, but everybody loves Zen. And they'll come out in mass against you, which is kind of what you're seeing what's happening here. You kind of see what's happening. It's like when people came out and said Gura and Saba were pedo baiting, people went after them. It's like, fuck you. Okay, here's the thing, and this is what I say about this stuff, and this is going to be the last thing for now I'm going to say about this. The people who typically say this stuff, whether it be Nazis and pedo and all that stuff, typically are that. Typically, they have Nazi-like tendencies. They behave like Nazis. You don't agree with me, you got to get re-educated. Or you don't agree with me, you're not a person. You don't agree with me, I'm cutting you out of my life because you don't believe what I believe. That's Nazi behavior. I hate to tell you, it's Nazi behavior. All right? That's how Nazis behave. Open a fucking history book. And no, it's been well documented that someone going after people over and over again about pedophilia, well, most likely pedophiles. Not saying all the time, I said most likely, because pedophiles hate other pedophiles. It's part of their behavior. It's documented. You can look it up. So when you see stuff like this, you gotta have to look at the source and going, okay, let's review you. If they say they're German and they say they're slightly offended, but it makes them uncomfortable. Okay, I think that's the word that the person that talked to me about it. It makes them uncomfortable. Okay, that's understandable. I get that. Uncomfortable is a lot different than calling Zen a Nazi. It's uncomfortable. It makes them uncomfortable. I understand that. Okay, that's a lot different than going balls to the wall calling someone a Nazi. There is enough hate in this world. There's more important people. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're Jewish. Sorry, Navin. It doesn't matter if you're Jewish. Okay? My dad fought in World War II. He didn't fight the Germans, he fought the Japanese. He was in the Pacific. But he came across the Germans every once in a while. You know. And he just climbed up there to change a fucking light bulb of it. It takes all goddamn day. That's the most uncomfortable thing I've seen. You know, and there's a lot of other things going on that should be talked about. I mean, you know, I mean, it's I mean, I don't want to look into this because it just the response will just piss me off with what she's talking about here. All right, and it is just people. Oh, let me bookmark that. Because eventually I'm going to have to do a stream about it. But if it dies down, I won't. Okay. Okay. It's all about what is really important. Zen's costume is not that important. It isn't. Because if you watch Zen streams, you know these takes are ridiculous. It's a ridiculous reach to go that far. Okay. It's done for no other reason to hurt somebody. That's a majority of it. Okay. I don't think an actual German respond to Zen other than like, it does make me uncomfortable, but I watch you and I support you. That's kind of what the basic statements for most German fans of Zen. And it's a fucking stretch. You know, I mean, there's an outpouring. RoboCop statue finally stands in Detroit after 15 years. Okay, whatever. Like, that's important. And there's more important things, you know? Okay, no. She's trying to do something funny, trying to do something, a callback to her original model, and it's all in good nature. I mean, it's way blown out of proportion. And if you go into Zen streams way back when, her chat used to give her a hard time. It was banter, okay? And this overlord getting picked on by her chat, okay? Which was made it 10 times funnier, you know? And that's the way her chat behaves. They tend to have this banter with Zen. Other VTubers have this banter with Zen, okay? Which is part of the ridiculousness of warlord outfit, okay? You're picking on a warlord, okay? And It's all about understanding what the point is. Okay. So the feel good stream tonight will be be all Zen clips. It's all gonna be Zen clips. You know, to remind everybody what Zen is about. Okay. And I don't really think I need to remind people. People do know what Zen about, but it's time to have a good time watching some funny Zen clips. And I'm gonna try go way in the past with these and try to find a few with the original model, because there's some freaking hilarious ones, and just work our way through the models instead of like a VTuber highlight thing. It'd be Zen models, because no, she was not always. I mean, you got the cyborg Zen virus. We had the dragon. We had the military thing. I think she was even a businesswoman at one point. Had like a professional thing. But like I said, if you want to go to war with the Zen community, you gotta realize Zen community is not just the geckos. It's anybody who's ever watched 3 or more streams of Zen and basically get it. And there's a lot of content creators out there that are big fans of Zen and will support her and will come after you and drown you out. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's all supporting Zen. It's all supporting Zen. You know, I'm going to just use that. I'm going to go here. We're going to do something right here live on stream. Boom. Okay, and we're going to take a screenshot of that. All right. Thank you. All right. We're going to save that. I'm going to just do that. Just saving it. Fucking computer. Zen to Zontag. All right, and we're going to do that. We're going to go home. Home, please. Okay, and we're going to do this. It's period. Okay, and boom. There we go. Oh, hold on, let me edit that just a little bit. Okay. Mother, I call the mother of VTubers. All right, just need to add an S. A little quick edit. Because I see Zen as the mother figure of VTubers because she is a very caring person. She really supports the VTuber community as a whole. And this is really uncalled for, you know? So there you go. I usually don't do hashtags, to be honest. And she's like doing a charity for Make-A-Wish. I mean, God, people, get the fuck over it. You know? I don't have the ability to do a charity stream. You know? I don't. Because I don't have enough subscribers, and I think I need to have like 1,000 subscribers to do a charity stream, to be honest with you. I'll post a link in tonight's chat for charities, Zen's Make-A-Wish charity. So if you want to donate to that, you can. I'll do that tonight for the Feel Good stream. But if you're watching the VOD, you gotten this far, thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell because I like to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm at 162. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And I do mean that, even though it kind of sounds like I was just reading from a fucking script. Okay, I got to work on that. If you do wish to support me monetarily, you don't have to. But if you go to my Twitter profile, there is a link for the tip jar. And you can, if you want to donate $1, you can donate $1 if you want, which is okay. It will be supported. But hey, but instead of doing that, even if you want to, I'd rather you go to Zen's charity for Make-A-Wish and support her. I think that'd be a better thing. And in fact, I probably will find the link and pin it on my profile for people to support her and her charity. All right. Okay. You all have a good rest of your day, or if you're not part of the world, have a good night. And I'll see you later for the Feel Good stream, which will be Zen focused. All right. I'll talk to you later.